Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. And, of course, C.J. Watson. I think we could sort of see it in his first couple games that he's really feeling out his new team.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it all hype or will it be reality? We're about to find out, along with the fans in this stadium and the people watching at home.
And you can feel the excitement in here today, guys. I mean, anytime you add a player of his caliber, it is going to be a huge lift for your team.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an NBA team.
Here's Noel, the stupendous finish in traffic. Noel's got his first basket of the night.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And so here is Golden State. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic. And they got good shots, and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
Well, Greg, for Brett Brown and the Spurs connection, he was an assistant in San Antonio for 7 years, was really indoctrinated in how the Spurs conducted business, Clark, before coming to the 76ers.
Yeah, he's got an interesting accent, too, a mix of Boston, Australian from where he grew up and where he spent a lot of time, but no doubting his passion and his coaching ability. He's good in both.
He was actually a head coach for Australia for a while in international play. He's off on the first. Well, the plan has been obvious now, Clark, for a while. The 76ers really loading up on young players, letting them see a lot of minutes, and we're hoping it's going to bear some fruit, as you like to say, coming up.
Exactly, and it will in time because they've accumulated some really nice young talent, Kevin.
Thompson, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Got a piece of it out to the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And with the 76ers, it's not just on the floor that they have stifled the progress. That they've taken 2 top picks knowing they would sit out a full year just to rehab injuries.
Curry passes to Gibson. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, one thing few people talk about with the Sixers, this plan of building through the draft and with young players, what if it actually works to their benefit? Then it would become a copycat strategy because we know in the NBA, it's a herd mentality if something works.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Sampson. Feeds it to Noel. Passes it to Sampson. Okafor with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Cannon from long range. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Curry attacking, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 6.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Cannon kicks to Sampson. Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by Thompson. Now the feed to Okafor. The dish to Cannon. Okafor with the screen on Curry. There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And that one's good. Noel.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Curry dishes to Gibson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
The 76ers trail by 9. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And the 76ers making a change here. Watson's checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's a screen by Noel. Spates with the block, and they get it back. And stolen by Noel.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Now here's Noel. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Elbow shot, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
Assist from.
That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Watson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Thompson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. On its way from Curry for 2, and that's not going to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Warriors leading by 14. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Tony Roten out there with Watson, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Spates with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, Golden State. 17-point lead, their biggest. Embiid the screen. Covington passes to Embiid. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, the Sixers drafted Embiid 3rd overall despite a foot injury that would keep him out all of his rookie season. Came to the Sixers with a back issue out of Kansas. Of course, they knew all this going in.
Yeah, and Kevin, the Sixers have made an art here lately of drafting players who aren't immediately eligible to play. 2 years ago it was Nerlens Noel who sat out the season with a knee injury. Last year it was Dario Saric who played overseas, and now Embiid.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, regarding Joel Embiid, the foot was not his only injury when he entered the draft. In his one season at Kansas, he battled both back and knee injuries. Obviously, though he's very young, his durability is of some concern.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And talking about Joel Embiid, there are some who feel the Sixers targeted guys in the draft last year who couldn't help them win games. One wonders at what point does it become anti-competitive. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now, here's Watson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Noel. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 6 to shoot. And Noel gets it to go on the assist from Covington. That's 10 points for Nerlens Noel. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, with Nerlens Noel coming out, we knew he'd be a plus shot blocker. He set the Kentucky single game record with 12 in a game shot blocks. He also knew he had the chance to be a great rebounder, but we definitely knew he needed help with his shot, and that will continue on in the next year.
Yeah, you know, he spent the year rehabbing that knee, but also spent that year correcting his shooting form. And we're not talking about just a tweak when it comes to shooting the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 17. Roten kicks to Watson. In the corner, it's Roten. No one near him. Again, Philadelphia.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
And that is good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Watson dishes to Noel. Embiid the screen. Goes up off the pick. Flews off the pick and hammers it home.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Thompson for three. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Curry brings the double.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. And Noel kicks to Embiid. Goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second.
And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? This has been impressive the last few weeks. They've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
The first one falls.
And looking at Joel Embiid, he has all the tools to be the game's next great center. He's raw, no doubt about that. And he'll have to overcome the injuries, but his combination of size, speed, agility, practically unparalleled.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now, here's Watson. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Embiid. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Regarding Joel Embiid, what makes him even that much more unique as a young 7-footer, excellent shot mechanics and a feathery touch. In college at Kansas, he shot Greg 63% from the floor. Many of those were face-up jumpers.
And as the season wore on, he became money at the free throw line as well. Those are the kinds of unique attributes that make him an extra scary prospect.
Now here's Curry. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Watson. And the 76ers call time here. Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best 2-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Robert Covington. Bellinelli comes in for Tony Wroten. And it's Cannon in for C.J. Watson. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Here's Bellinelli. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer. And, of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's denied. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Cannon. Okafor with the screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pick by Okafor. Will it go? The shot by Bellinelli. No good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the bottom line, Ernie, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Gibson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Cannon, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's the screen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's foul number 2 for him. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 76ers moving the ball around. And Cannon gets it to go.
The knee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you know, guys, Marco Bellinelli really hit his stride 2 seasons ago. He was way up across the board as a shooter and assist man. Even his rebounding had improved over his career averages. But then last year, he took a bit of a step back.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 20 points for Steph Curry.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
One guy who's been getting it done so far. Stephen Curry.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Timeout called the 76ers. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Now here's Noel. 10 points for him. And it's blocked by Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Noel.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Gibson dishes to Curry. Fires from 14. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. Here's Cannon, guarded by Curry. There's a screen by Noel.
Marco.
Sampson kicks to Noel. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Golden State. Okafor, the pass to Bellinelli. Pick by Okafor. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up, and here they go. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
The pass to Noel, 8 feet away, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Tony Roden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson comes in for Isaiah Cannon. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Noel sets a screen for Roden, and it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hello? My phone has been switched to the headset connected to the controller. Okay, hang on. Okay. Hello?
The game. That's all. Go to your settings.
No.
No, go back. Options. You're not even playing. You're not. You can't hear you, Dad.
Yeah, they can.
No, they cannot. We got that.
I said Mike.
From deep, Green.
Watch, right? Watch
It's
what it
hauled in by
says.
the 76ers. Now, here's Roden. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Down low to end the drought. And it's Noel missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. The 17-footer. That's good. Barbosa's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores.
Can they?
Yeah. Here, let me hold this and say what's up, bro.
Little floater.
Don't listen to my TV.
Yeah, go listen.
Gotta hold this.
No, Steven's doing it anyways. Let me pushing it. Go, and then I'll push it. Go! Go!
Start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Barbosa. And it falls over the rim and in.
Can you hear me?
Ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Jackson.
Can you hear me? Right now?
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game.
Okay.
Clock at 6. The rebound by Gibson.
Yeah, push the button
in
in.
the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in
And
control of
one.
this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
What?
Some changes for
3 people.
Embiid comes in for Nerlens Noel. And Robert Covington subbed in for Jakar Sampson. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates checked in for Taj Gibson.
Nope, keep pushing the button.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and
No,
now making
unless somebody else
noise
has got a mic, then I
with
can
the
hear.
Warriors. It's clear
Like
this guy's a winner.
No,
State's gone
maybe they
4-2
can't.
from deep to start things here in the second
No, they
half.
can't. It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, for me too.
Barbosa dishes to Barnes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact
Yeah,
and
they
he'll
hear
shoot
you,
2.
dumbass.
Yeah, the defender
being
all
selfish.
over it.
No, I'm not being selfish. You sound like a
Shot was
kid.
so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Who's in the
Gotta
trap?
admire what he's been able to do
Hey, one more-
at the
no,
free
it's
throw
like
line
you-
this
you
season.
watch,
How about
you
over
fuckers.
90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very
They hear us
steady
anyways,
hand
right
for
now
them
without
when it comes
pressing the
to his
button.
free throw shooting.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
What?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Roten. That's good.
What?
And it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Roten.
See, kid, it just takes a minute for it to come up. I'm taking off my Instagram. That's how these fuckers have to watch.
These niggas gonna get the ass whooped.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter.
You hear everything, boy.
Here on 2K Sports.
No, suck a dick, bitch.
That has a lot of girlfriends that want.
Yeah, Trey. You don't get changed with food stamps. Oh, shizzle my nizzle.
You gonna have like 20 motherfucking.
Whoa! I'll blast your ass. I'm a crip, nigga.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in
You
the fourth.
fucking slob. I wonder if it's all gonna be recorded on this video and when people watch it, they still hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah!
If you stop recording right now, it would be on.
Hey, I'm gonna find out.
Bitch ass motherfucking
76ers
niggas!
mediocre 41% in this one. Jackson is out there with Tony Roten. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Robert
dad's
Covington.
a
And it's Grant in at the power forward.
Yes, as
That's
long
the
as you're
group on the
sexy
floor for
women
Philadelphia.
and you still pay me, yeah.
Dunleavy for 3.
Why said I could?
Dunleavy's got the fourth
Hit me
quarter
up,
with the first basket of the period here for the
339-4477, area
Let's
code
get your 10
812.
guys and the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah,
They've
Baja.
also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition.
Yeah. You can watch me when I'm not home. Isn't that scary? You can stalk me.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Yak 'em! Yak 'em!
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're
Yak 'em!
that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Covington kicks to Embiid. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. And good on the basket.
I'm gonna go.
Dunleavy's
Yak 'em! I see the camera.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick
Every time you
feet
unplug the
on
mic,
break.
on my screen there's a little black thing
Silly
comes right
mistake there,
here.
though. I mean,
It's
coughing
trying
the
to
ball up
think
and
about the goddamn camera.
quick enough to get
What?
back on
Oh,
defense.
okay, on him.
That's costly.
Mitch Stauskas is checked in for Philadelphia.
KKK! What? You found them bitch ass. Now found me, ho.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Grant, and the layup is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where
Fucking
he wants
niggers
it,
getting their
right
ass
waiting for him.
whooped.
Kady,
Now,
stop.
here's Von Leer.
People like to watch.
And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his fourth assist in this one. 76ers have gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter. This is to Covington.
Shut up!
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Noah
Shut up, Sean!
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Trey, quit touching my dog like that.
Oh my god.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really
Do you not hear it whining? They don't want you touching her, man.
Here's Stauskas. Inside. Passes to Grant. Outside for Jackson. A floater. That's tipped. It's out of bounds. 76ers have possession here.
God! God damn you, motherfucker!
Fourth quarter of play. 2.5 minutes into it right now.
Get my
Here's
fucking
Grant.
shoe now.
God!
And that's
Get the fuck out of my room!
I got almost 10 blocks. I'm in a block party. Yeah, bitches. Give me my trophy, nigga.
Outside Jackson, 6 on the shot clock.
That's not a shooting foul. That nigga just threw his hands up.
Hey, don't look at my dad's screen. Look at my TV. My dad's TV screen.
And the first one falls.
Bitch!
Both free throws good from Jackson. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
You have to slide up on the chat.
Pass to Dunleavy.
Oh my god, damn. Slide up.
Wide open look here for Vonleh. They get it back.
It's not right.
Azili dishes to Vonleh.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you gotta play without fouls.
Oh,
And he knocks down the first one.
You hear it? TV's on the bar. Throw that down, Dad. You're gonna break my TV and everybody else.
I don't have everything up. It's not me, nigga.
There's 3 niggas watching it, Dad. 2.
So he gets them both.
How do I train a camera?
Now the 76ers with him. Jackson gets to Embiid. Embiid the screen.
How do I do?
Here's Covington. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Barbosa kicks to Dunleavy. Out of bounds.
What the fuck?
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Azili. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone.
Dad, you sound like you're retarded.
On the wing, Jackson.
We don't do retarded, man. What are you talking about? Give me this fucking ball. You cornbread motherfucker.
And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Livingston.
What? I don't know.
Livingston's got 5 assists in the game. Philadelphia shooting struggles at around 37% from the field. Stauskas kicks to Embiid. Covington. Second chance effort. Out of hand on it. Now here's Vonleh. He's guarded closely. And the Warriors take
Yakum.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
The
1:58
perfect
left here in the fourth
practice.
quarter.
Give me my trophy, ho.
Passes to Embiid.
You know how we do it around here.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
B-Town beaters, boy.
That's the Warriors with the
That's
ball.
called a game.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Gangsta.
There's Vonleh, and it's good.
Yak 'em.
On the play with
Yakum.
7 points for no
Vonleh.
That was
Nick.
simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Grant, and he makes no.
Ah, you pintle dick.
Completely outclassing
Left dick
the
fat
other
fucker.
Spirited performance.
Ho.
And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
Yakum.
But Steve, you don't see this kind of a play.
72. Nigga, this is 76ers, brother.
Shut the fuck up!
They did a nice
Got
job
him.
playing against the game.
Dad, stop touching it off!
Nah, Trey. Get your finger out of the butt, man. Yeah,
So they win their first game against the squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and what it is just a 2-game season series. The team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge.
I say yeah.
They've already sold their opponent one time. They have to do it one more time.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant
Hands.
Stephen Curry. He just looked like an orchestra.
Ah, you fucking Carmel looking motherfucker.
Found them time and time again.
Now here's Embiid.
You need to go back on the banana boat, nigga.
16 feet away. No good. Ankle
Yeah, go!
For Golden State.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Nice job creating for the
72s, nigga.
Just run out for the Warriors. Barbosa.
Get it, House. Yeah, go!
And another three for Golden State.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of
Jackson, you ain't shit, you little hoe. That's why, look, I'm on the fucking counter, nigga. Look, I'm gonna get back on the counter.
Throwing haymakers at them.
Pay me, nigga.
the whole knockout blow.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Not 3 quarters.
And just cruise to the kind of
Fuck boy with that police.
Let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by.
NWA, nigga. Niggas with attitude. Tell him, Clay Thompson. Tell him, nigga. Tell him what we be.
How important was it that you got to the bench?
Just doing it as a team, you know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so just stay collective.
Thank you, Clay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony,
Let me
Doris
get.
Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest
Who
of
is the
our terrific
motherfucking
2K Sports crew. This
MVP?
is Kellogg
Stephon
saying thanks for watching.
Curry.
And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
Oh shit, you only had 20? That nigga's supposed to have 30. You fucked up my stat, nigga.
Going to a building.
But guess what? We had a block party.
Control the action like he did. Only a few players can do that. I'm impressed.
They got some rough players tonight, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered. Like I said, I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan.
Who's that gorilla on the left?
2K Sports Crew. This is Ernie Johnson.
Oh, that's
Have a
shit.
good night,
That's Shaq Fu, nigga. Kenny Smith, yeah, you better check you bald, nigga.
Are that in the chat?
What?
In the chat, you're gonna be recording all day.
He nigger rigged it, man. Guess what? This black girl I was talking to today, she said, I'm gonna give you my number. I was like, all right. And she was like, fee fo, 45443. I was like, okay. So I didn't know. So I went to my buddy who's black. I said, she gave me a number. I don't understand it. I was like, this is what it was. It was fee fo, 444 fee. He said, oh, that's 334-4433. I was like, oh, thanks, bro. You know what FUBU stands for? Farmers used to beat us. Or, in white term, that's what it is. Black term is for us, by us. You know what NFL stands for, niggas? Not for long. Colt stands for count on losing this Sunday. Pontiac stands for poor old nigga thinks it's the Cadillac. I mean, and Michael Jackson, he's black. He ain't white. Tupac, he ain't dead, you stupid fucks. Dr. Bounty Hunter's the shit, nigga.
Stop saying shit about him.
Donald Trump is gonna be killed, he's gonna be assassinated. Somebody gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, so you FBI motherfuckers, Don't be tapping my shit. I ain't got the money to go chase him down. So somebody else is. They're gonna kill his ass. Oh, racist fuck. We need a woman in office.
We need Hillary Clinton.
We need Hillary motherfucking Clinton.
Not a sexist motherfucker and a racist nigga.
Yeah, they're gonna be pussy all over that White House. We're gonna paint that bitch pink. I'm out, niggas. Tune in next time.
Like my wife. Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, nigga. You know how to do that shit. You young motherfuckers. Peace. Oh shit, how you get off this shit? Oh fuck!
Stop broadcasting.
Peace, niggas!
Bye,
For the
nigga.
812!
Bye, nigga!
Stay true!